I love this giant lobster. Good morning from the old town of Koh Lanta. We brought our scooters here this morning and Chris came with us today. We're gonna explore Old Town a little bit and then go to the other side of the island that we didn't get to the other day. And we're just playing it by ear and seeing what happens, doing some exploring. We'll probably stop for food at some point. But yeah, this island is a really nice size because you can scooter around the island so easily and get everywhere pretty quickly. But there still is a lot to do, and there's like lots of beautiful winding roads and beautiful winding drives you can do. So even just scootering around has been amazing. Like, it looks like what you imagine like a tropical paradise to look like, with the leaves and the trees and the like vines climbing completely up mountains. It's so stunning. Very hot compared to what it's been the last couple of days. Very heavy and humid. So sometimes being on the scooter is the best place to be in those conditions. I forgot to take a little video of it, but we just stopped for a Thai milk tea and an iced coffee. I am obsessed with Thai milk teas here. They have sort of like a warm, spicy, warm flavor, not warm temperature, warm, spicy, herbal flavor, but they're very sweet at the same time. And I'm obsessed with that.
Sweet.
Just the right amount of sweetness.
No, too sweet.
MacKenzie got an iced coffee because it's too sweet for her, the Thai milk tea, but to each their own. Thai each their own.
I really like the flavor of them. They kind of chai.
A little bit, in the world.
But
It's so good. Trust me, it's so good. I forgot to mention earlier too, a couple of days ago, like last week, when I was doing, one second, I got distracted.
this is pretty cool. Look at this. They put your name on.
Oh, that is amazing. The tiniest writing. Wow. They look like little test tubes.
Look, you can get on a keychain.
Wow.
See, that's what Chris actually needs. This is the perfect keychain for you.
With your name on it, with
On a
rice.
tiny little grater.
Oof. I forgot to mention last week, I think it was during some of the scuba training or like the scuba dives or something in the ocean, I used to have a little opal earring in my ear here, and it flew out at some point. I think taking the scuba mask on and off and doing the exercises and stuff, it came off. But I was finally able to get a new little earring, and MacKenzie just popped it in. It's a little gold one. What do we think? I do like the other one. The old one was like a little opal. It had a cute little shine to it. But this one will do for now. Gold era. Back on the bike we go. Bless you. There's something called fashion, and this is it. Next stop is 7-Eleven to grab a couple beers before we go find a beach to jump in the ocean. Let's go. Look at this sour rainbow that we found. It's 1 meter tall.
So pretty much my height.
I might need to get it. Here we have a lot of selection of beauty products.
And one of the things I think is super cool is they have these beauties that are kind of like single selection or like 1 or 2 uses. So like a pumping lip jelly. They have concealer. I don't see one, but I know they have mascara.
You can do like a full face with
Yes,
them.
you can do a full... Oh, here's the mascara. Look at how cool is that? The mascara
In a single
in a
use.
single use. So I think that's kind of cool. And then they also have like foundations, masks,
Body lotions.
hair masks. So 7-Eleven, come on.
We also saw these postcard cubes because Chris was talking about writing postcards, and look at these. They're postcards that fold out into a foldable little sculpture. They have so many different kinds. How cool is that?
Here comes all the skincare. So tons of masks. All just different hair masks and
Vitamin
ointments.
C. Vitamin C is very popular here.
And vitamin E. All the different masks. And
All supplements and vitamins.
in like a one-use pack.
It's nice to have while you're traveling as well.
Yeah, really nice. Even the other day, like one of our friends was feeling sick. We just brought him a little powder. He liked it. He's feeling better today. I want to find the hair stuff because that's also kind of cool.
We saw some of the hair oils.
Even this, like little sunscreen. Like a single-use sunscreen. Oh, you forgot your sunscreen today? Quick, just stop at 7-Eleven. You can get a little single pack.
I love this Vaseline sunscreen. This one is so good. If you ever need a sunscreen, it feels amazing. You found the hair?
Yeah, so all the different hair masks, these little like hair beads.
These are quite nice. They have like hair oil in them,
Yeah.
and they're really nice for one-time use.
And even like all this like hair dye. You forgot your swim trunks? No problem.
We got you covered here at 7-Eleven.
Oh, even a cool little shaving cream. Oh, that's a breaking shirt.
It's just men's skincare. It's marketed to men.
Probably cheaper. Look at t-shirts. Really exciting section. Where are they? Oh, here they are. Come on there.
I'm guessing it's the snack section.
No, it's even better.
Even better than the snack section. The Toasties.
Are the famous Toasties. They are so great because they're so cheap. 37 baht. What's the most expensive one? 39 baht. And you get 4. And oh, they do have the one here. They savory and sweet. So savory, and they also have double chocolate cake. And then this one we saw the other day that I am quite intrigued by. I haven't been here when I'm hungry for dessert, but this one, Earl Grey brown sugar.
Twinings tea. That sounds amazing.
Yum. And then they heat them up everything. They do all the heating up here for you. They put them in a little sandwich thing.
It takes a
And they're
couple
so
minutes
good.
and it's ooey gooey delicious.
Yeah.
I've tried just like the classic one is
The
really good.
spinach one
And
you
then I've
like?
tried the spinach one, which is also, I think, underrated. The spinach one is yummy. It has a little more flavor.
Lots of people love the ham and cheese, but we're not the biggest ham and cheese people.
Yeah, that's another one that's
Look
popular.
at this one, caramel macadamia croissant. The world's most expensive nut in a delicious
In a
sandwich
7-Eleven
packet.
toasty. Who would have thought?
John Alden also loves these jelly. Look at the jelly collection.
There's a huge jelly section, and
Look at this one.
there's jelly
With the
vitamins.
little butt.
Oh, that's special. There's jelly vitamins, there's like vitamin C, there's kombucha if you need it for your gut. I also wanted to show you guys, there's these little onigiris, which are so yummy. They have different fillings inside, and then it's rice and seaweed. And you unwrap it, and then the seaweed touches the rice only once you unwrap the plastic. It's very ingenious and very tasty.
Follow me this way. Look at this is the Pocky section.
Oh,
We
another
got
very
knockoff
large
Pockies.
section.
We have the regular Pockies, all different types. Matcha latte, chocolate, milky, cookies. I actually didn't like these ones very much. These ones though, the crushed nuts.
Incredible.
Incredible.
The
crushed
blueberry
fruit,
ones, incredible. Forget
all the crushed nuts ones were really good.
Forget your astrology sign. What is your favorite Pocky flavor? Let me know in the
Honestly, it
comments.
says everything I need to know. All the kind of cookies and stuff, quite good.
The cookies are yummy. We've had like the ones with fruit in them. I've had some of the other taro flavored cookies as well. I love taro.
Okay, follow it to John's favorite section.
The gummies.
I think some of the biggest ones where I'm like, yeah, you really can't get this is like, oh, these
That's
are different.
not it. It's a different brand.
Oh,
These
there is.
ones.
Yeah, any of the Chupa chips, the suckers,
The
they're
bites and the
candies,
tubes,
they're
they're
good.
amazingly delicious. Super sour and tasty. There's other candy
do
that's
have
good.
trolleys,
Where are those
which
ocean
is-
ones?
They're not here.
Oh, we got ocean gushy ones that were
They
like
at
juicy.
Harborough.
I
Oh,
see.
They were like, they would be right here.
Similar to this, but ocean.
Yeah, they're really good. Lots of dried fruit. The dried fruit selection is dried fruit.
Unmatched. I've really been into dried mango recently. It's been a great snack. Oh, they even have, look, durian chips. We tried durian in Bangkok. Oof.
It's not good.
Spoiler alert, it was not.
Okay, the other one that's very popular to us. Some people love it, so we don't want to get
Some people love durian, I'm sorry, but to us, not so much.
It smelled like carrots, and it tasted like it too. The other one that's really popular are these butter toast. They heat it up, and it's like a gooey butter bread, and they have different flavors, chocolate, this one.
The other thing I've heard a lot about is like the butter cake. Oh,
That's what this
you
is.
just said. I was literally,
Oh, more candy. Over here now. These are vitamin candies.
and this is
multivitamin.
where candy meets health. Halls, vitamins,
They
throat
love
lozenges.
Halls here. Lots of Halls. You can always find many.
Ooh, another one of my favorite sections, the seaweed. Look at how giant this one is.
You know we haven't shown the Nook sniffer.
Oh,
Actually, it's not a 7-Eleven tour without them.
Huge technology section too. Nice. And even more throat lozenges. Oh my gosh.
Oh, they have a market here.
Okay, welcome to the inhaler section.
So these little inhalers.
This is
these are the
Yadom.
famous ones.
Yadom.
Yeah. And when you open it up, and it has these herb packs, you go, and I don't know why it's like the best smell ever, and it really wakes you up. It says for dizziness and heat, but also if you just smell a bad smell.
I've been keeping one in my purse. I literally have one in there right now. They're incredible.
Like Thai people have necklaces that they go on so that they can always be easily accessible, and literally people like you just are having them 24/7.
I literally am gonna try to convince my mom to bring some back for me so that I can have them back in North America, because I will miss these Yadom inhalers. They smell amazing. There's different flavors. They're so nice for the sinus.
I wish we had them in Canada. Same if you have a bit of a stuffy nose or something. They're the best.
It just is like a little medicine you can take on the go, but it also is just a really comforting, soothing scent as well.
It kind of smells like Vicks.
Yeah, Vicks Vapor Rub.
Yeah, but better somehow. And that's basically...
Bringing us to the drinks.
Yeah, but the drinks are just same.
You can get a lot of the pops that you can get anywhere else. Sprite, Coca-Cola. The coffee selection is pretty good, and I've discovered that these birdie coffees are one of the most inexpensive and, in my opinion, one of the best. They're actually really tasty if you like a little canned coffee for the morning.
And that is 7-Eleven.
Very last thing I want to share is Thai tea. I love the Thai tea here. It's sweet and delicious.
But I think they usually get better Thai tea at places.
Now that's the tea.
But yeah, this is 7-Eleven. I think it's one of the best tourist attractions in all of Thailand. It's cheap, it's delicious, you can get lots of things, and you always go and discover something new, and you're never going away sad because you always have new fun things. If I had to give my top 3 7-Eleven recommendations, one is one of the pressed sandwiches. The cheese is like the classic, but like if you don't really like a cheese sandwich, I would try the sweet ones too. They're kind of fun. My second one is that Chupa Chips candy. I think they're really good. And my third is something beauty related, whether a single-use serum, a single-use makeup, a single-use hair mask. Just think you can't really get. No, actually, sorry, beauty out, the Sniffers.
Sniffers. I was gonna agree, except for the beauty. I was gonna say Sniffers, so we agree.
But yeah, love it here.
Love 7-Eleven. We've been here many times in Thailand because there is numerous, countiful, bountiful
It has more
7-Elevens
7-Elevens
per
per
capita.
capita than anywhere else in the world.
So it's been nice, and it's been very affordable. So if we want to grab snacks, if we want to grab drinks, honestly, it's a really easy way to do that while you're in Thailand as
Or
well.
if you're taking a bus, like a long bus,
You need
they
to stop
they
when you
always
stop.
stop at 7-Eleven.
Yeah, super fun, and thanks for coming on this tour of our home away from home.
7-Eleven.
And it's cutesy. They always give you drinks in a little tiny plastic bag.
So you can carry them on the scooter night.
How convenient. Such a beautiful piece of coral.
This island is so underrated. Not a lot of people talk about it. It's very quiet. It's very cheap compared to lots of the other islands. It's definitely not as much of like a party vibe if that's what you're looking for, but if you want to come to like an incredible beach with only 2 other people on it, and you want like the roads are really well maintained so it's super comfortable to scooter on, like this is it. Like look at this.
There's a lot of natural beauty on this island, like beautiful forests, beautiful beaches.
Our friend Chris.
So much beauty, beautiful people. Extreme photo shoot is happening.
I was thinking about that on a scooter.
Extreme Chang photo shoot is happening.
Oh wait.
So close.
Oh wait, I wasn't ready.
Oh,
1, 2, 3.
yes.
Perfect.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's good.
Yeah, yeah.
What happened to your hand?
I cut it on the barnacles. You can barely see now, but it was bleeding a second ago.
It was a bit traumatic to get out.
It's okay. Jonathan helped me.
We
I'm
cutesy
very
made it to
strong. I
shore.
will survive.
She's a lion woman.
A lion woman.
Stunning. Time to go get some food. We're here at a restaurant called Pad Thai Con Nim, and we've been waiting for a minute, so we're hungry.
Yeah.
What
it's
did you
really
get?
Good. So, I got chicken with garlic and pepper and rice.
This is our second time coming back to this restaurant, so we know it's good, but this is a new dish for you.
Really good.
Spicy?
Nope. It just tastes like really flavorful chicken.
And
Gotta
of
put
course,
some
Maggi. This is a German flavor enhancer. Similar kind of to soy sauce, but it enhances any flavor.
Yeah, I think it's like soy sauce with like MSG.
It's really tasty. It's salty. It's delicious. Little chili sauce. Bon appetit.
I ate my hair.
Mm.
Really good. Nothing really more to say. Chicken, garlic, pepper, soy sauce.
Bing,
Yeah.
bada boom, bada bing. Hey. We also have learned on this trip that if a restaurant has little plastic chairs, these ones or the little tiny children's ones, even if it's like a street food, you know it's going to be good if they have that. It's such an indicator here in Asia that that food is going to be good.
And cheap.
So cheap. And I got Pad Thai, hence the name of the restaurant. They're known for their Pad Thai. This one is wrapped in egg. Usually there's egg inside Pad Thai, but this one's all around. So let's cut it open. Wow. Beautiful. I'm just going to try.
Sorry for the phone shadow. The lighting is not the best, but the food is good.
Doesn't represent. I'm just going to try it as is before adding any seasoning or anything like that. Of course, it's scalding hot. The texture of the noodles is so perfect and so satisfying. It's a little bit chewy. The sauce is really sweet, but has such depth of flavor. It's a little bit spicy. It's sweet. Has lemongrass. I love bean sprouts so much. If you've been watching, you know I love bean sprouts. This is super good. This is one of the best pad thais I've had in Thailand, if not the second best.
What was
One of
the best?
One of the best was maybe that first restaurant in Bangkok.
That invented the pad thai.
It was they invented the pad thai, so how can you compete with that? But this is probably second. This is in the Holy Trinity. This is on the podium for sure.
Okay.
Next, I'm going to try the spring rolls, which are actually Chris's, but he had to run and get something, so I'm going to try one.
He's getting these brownies that are 10 baht, which
And
is like
they're-
40 Canadian cents, and they're maybe the second best brownies I've ever had.
Bless
the best
him for going to get
is
them.
at Backyard Bakers in Singapore, but these are
Changi
second.
Jewel at the
Yeah.
Singapore airport.
When I get back to Canada, I really need to like bake a lot of brownies because they really have them nailed here. Really hot.
Really nice. Kind of mild in flavor, but the texture is really satisfying. It's crispy and it's super like juicy and crunchy from the vegetables inside. And the sauce is really lovely. It has crumbled peanuts, so that kind of pops out. Really like, those are like at least a 7.5 out of 10.
And what is your pad thai?
This 9.5 out of 10.
I would say this an 8.5 out of 10. Like honestly, if I ate this every day for the rest of my life, like I'd be pretty happy. I'd need to
food
throw in some
here-
vegetables, but
The food here is
yeah,
so good.
definitely come here if you happen to come to Koh Lanta, Thailand.
It's packed here tonight, so it's definitely a little bit of a longer wait than we waited last time, but it's so worth it. It's so
Yeah,
worth it. They have
come
amazing
early.
fruit
Like
smoothies.
come at like 6.
I got a banana shake. Clearly, I loved that. It was so good. Yeah.